Hello everyone, I am Karan Jain and I welcome you back on our channel Pabbly. Today in this video we will learn how to add new Google contacts in Infusionsoft CRM. Okay, so the idea here is, suppose you have added a new contact in your Google contact account. Now you want there should be two database of your same contact. So you want that same contact should be added in your Infusionsoft account as well. But here's the problem: if you'll follow the manual process, you have to first manually add a new contact in your Google contact account. Then again you have to manually add the same contact in your Infusionsoft account. This process will be repetitive, long, and it will kill your time unnecessarily. So to save your time, I suggest you to bring some automation here. You want something like, as soon as you have added a new contact in your Google contact account, automatically that same contact will be added as a new contact in your Infusionsoft account. So for that I have used two applications here. First I have used Google Contact. It is a platform provided by Google where you can save your contacts, okay, or create a new contact. And secondly I have used Keap, which is Infusionsoft, which is a CRM application. But here I have to face one problem. The problem is there is no direct integration or link between these two applications. So how I have performed the automation? Let me tell you. With the help of Pabbly Connect. Now you people will say, what is Pabbly Connect? So Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software. What it will do, it will help us to link both of these applications together, so that every time you will add a new contact in your Google contact account, automatically that same contact will be added as a new contact in your Keap account. Amazing, right? Now let me tell you one more amazing fact. To use this software Pabbly Connect, you need not to have any technical background. A non-technical person can also use this software very easily. Now let me show you a real-time example on my screen. Okay guys, so the idea here is, as soon as we will create a new contact in our Google contact account, automatically it will add a new contact in our Keap account. Let me show it to you. So this is my account on Keap, and here the contact will be automatically added as a new contact. Okay, so let me show you the process. Let's first create a new contact in a Google contact account. Okay, for that you have to click on create a contact, and let's say our contact name is Nishant Patel. Email is nishant123@gmail.com. Okay, phone number is 789-456-1235, and now I'll click on save. Okay, so you can see the contacts has been successfully saved here. Now I'll go to my Keap. Okay, and as soon as I'll refresh the page, you can see automatically the contact will appear here. So let me refresh the page. Okay guys, as you can clearly see, the contact under the name of Nishant Patel, which we have recently created in our Google contact account, has been successfully added as a new contact in our Keap account. Now guys, this process will take 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm telling you in advance. Now you must be thinking how it is possible that as soon as we have created a new contact in our Google contact account, automatically that contact has been added as a new contact in our Keap account. So let me show you the process of integration on my screen, guys. Okay guys, before we start with the process, let me tell you 3 easy steps of integration, as you can see on my screen. Step number 1 says connect Pabbly Connect to Google Contacts with the help of webhook URL. So what we're gonna do first is, we'll log into our Pabbly Connect account, and we will integrate our first application, which is Google Contacts, with Pabbly Connect. Okay. Now step number 2 says collect the data from Google Contact in Pabbly Connect. So we have created a new contact in our Google Contact account, and I want that data should be transferred into Pabbly Connect. So step number 2 says the same, and step number 3 says send the same data to Infusionsoft, which is Keap, to add a new contact. Now the details of the new data which we have added in our Google Contact account has been transferred to Pabbly Connect, and I want the same details should be transferred from Pabbly Connect to Keap, so that Keap can create the same contact as a new contact in Keap account. Okay guys, now let's start with the process. Okay guys, so to start with the process, you have to first open your browsers, come to the search engine, and here you have to search for Pabbly. Type Pabbly, remember Pabbly, press enter. Okay, as you can see on my screen, this is the website page of Pabbly. What you have to do next is click on products, and you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly on my screen. Today we are in use of Pabbly Connect, so click here. And now we have reached to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. For the first time users, if you can see a green button at my right corner which says sign up for free, guys, you have to click this and you can create your free account, completely free account in just 2 minutes. Because I am already logged in, I'll click on sign in. Okay, one more time, you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly on my screen. Today we are in use of Pabbly Connect, so come on Pabbly Connect and click on access now. Okay, now we have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. This is how the dashboard looks. Now we have to create a new workflow. So for that, you have to come your right corner, click on the blue button, and a mini box will appear in front of you. It will ask you to name your workflow. Okay, so let's name our workflow. As you can see on my screen, I have given the name to my workflow, which is Google Contacts to Infusionsoft. So I have given the name to my workflow as the name of the applications which I am integrating today, so that I can remember it afterwards. You can name your workflow accordingly. Okay. Now I'll click on create. And as you can see, we have successfully entered the workflow. Here we will be performing the steps of integration. You can see the title name which I have given, which is Google Contacts to Infusionsoft. Now, before we start with the process, let me first share one important information with you. The workflow, guys, which we are creating today, I'll add the link of the same workflow in my description box. So you can directly click on the link and directly clone the same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account. So don't forget to go and check the link. Okay. Now, let's read out first what it is written so that I can explain you what is trigger and what is action before we start with the steps. So here it is written: trigger when this happens, choose your first application trigger. Action, do this, choose your next application action. Now, the trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. In this particular case, the trigger event will be as soon as we will add a new contact in our Google Contacts. Okay, so this is our trigger event. And what is the action we want? We want the same detail should be added as a new contact in our Infusionsoft account. So you understood, trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. Okay. Now we will start with the process. We have to choose our first application. So come to your first application, come to the search field, and here you have to search for Google Contacts. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Now a new field of trigger event will emerge in front of you. If you will click this arrow, you can see 2 of the trigger events. I want to choose this particular trigger event, new or update contact. I'll choose this. Now I'll click on connect. Okay, so a mini window will emerge in front of you asking for 2 options. I'll click on add new connection, and now I'll click on connect with Google Contacts. I'll enter with this particular account, Ashirai. And now, guys, Pabbly is asking me for my permission. So your data is completely safe and secure with Pabbly. You need not to worry about your privacy, and you can freely press continue. Okay. Okay. Now, guys, before we do anything, let me first take you to my Google Contact account. So let me open the new tab. I'll come to the Google fields, and here I'll click on contacts. Okay. Now here, let's create a new contact. So for this, you will click on create contact, create a contact, and let's create a contact. Let's say the contact name is Snehal Patel. I'll add the company. Okay. So we have added the contact here. Now I'll click on save. Okay, so the contact has been added successfully under the name of Snehal Patel. Now I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account, and now I'll click on save and send test request. Okay guys, in the responses, let me show it to you. Here you can see the contacts which we have added right now has been automatically captured here in Pabbly Connect. So whenever you will add a new contact, the latest contact will be captured here as soon as you will click on save and send test request. Okay, so you have seen we have right now added this contact under the name of Snehal Patel, and as soon as we have added the contact in Pabbly Connect account, we have clicked on save and send test request, and automatically the same contact has been captured. The details of the same contact contact has been captured here in Pabbly Connect. So this shows that we have successfully done our first step, integrating Google Contacts with Pabbly Connect. Now we will come to our next step. Okay, come to your next application, come to the search field, and here you have to search for Infusionsoft by Keap. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Now a new field of action event will emerge in front of you. If you'll click this arrow, you can see the various action event. I want to choose this particular action event, create or update contact. I'll choose this, and now I'll click on connect. Okay, a mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options. I'll click on add new connection, and now I'll click on connect with Infusion by Keap. Okay, so I'll log in, and now I'll click on allow. So guys, I have been successfully authorized in. Now let me take you to my Keap account first. Let me show it to you. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, this is my account on Infusionsoft. Now let me take you to the contacts. Okay, here you can see the various contacts which has been added by me. Okay, now here automatically, as soon as we will edit the details there, the contact of Snehal Patil will be added here. Let me show it to you how you can do the process. Let me take you back to my Pabbly Connect account. Okay, here you can see some fields has been emerged which we have to fill. So we will map the data according to the requirement. But guys, before that, let me tell you what is mapping of data. If you'll click this field, you can see a scroll down will appear in front of you. Now, if you'll go to the scroll down, you can see the responses. Now, these responses are the same responses which we have captured above here in Pabbly Connect. Now, this option of mapping data is given to you because whenever you are required to fill the value in the field, you need not to go up again and again, search for the value, copy it, come down and paste it. Instead, you can simply click on the field, go to the scroll down and search for the value. So here it is asking us for the email ID. Okay, search for the email ID. Here guys, you can see the email ID. Okay, you have to create an email ID. Edit the email ID while you will create a contact in your Google Contacts. Okay, so I'll map this email ID. Now here you can see one question it is asking how to check your duplicates. Okay, this means the Pabbly Connect or Keap will see if there is a contact which is already added with this name or with this email or with this phone number. So here you can see how it will check the duplicate by email or name, by email, name or company. So I'll keep email. I want that it should check the duplicate if the contact already exists in the Keap account or not with their email ID. Okay, so here I have chosen email. Now I'll leave this field opt-in reason. This opt-in will be remained as no only. Now I'll map the details here. I want to map the first name. How? I'll click on the field. I'll go to the scroll down and I'll search for the value. Okay, it is asking for first name, so it is Snehal. Again, for the last name, I'll go to the scroll down and I'll search for the last name, which is Patel. And job title, I'll leave it. Company, I'll leave it. I'll directly come down to the phone number. Now guys, these details you can edit. If you want to map the details, these all details you can map according to your convenience. I'm not doing this. I'm leaving all of this part and directly I'm coming to the phone number. I'll map the phone number. I'll go to the Google Contacts, the responses, and I'll search for the number. Okay, so this is the number. I'll add the number and directly I'll come down and I'll click on save and send test request. We will see the responses. Yes guys, the responses are completely positive as you can see on my screen. Now let me take you to my Keap account and let me show it to you if the contact has been added there under the name of Snehal Patil or not. Okay guys, so this is my account on Keap. Now let me refresh it and we will see. Yes guys, you can clearly see the contact has been added under the name of Snehal Patil with the email ID. So you have seen how perfectly the integration has worked. Now let me show it to you one more time what we have did in the workflow. Guys, it was a simple workflow of 2 steps. First, we connected Google Contacts with Pabbly Connect, and we have transferred the details of our recent contact in our Pabbly Connect account. Then we have integrated Infusion by Keap, and we have transferred the same details in Infusion to make it as a new contact in our Infusion Keap account. So guys, I'll add the link of the same workflow in my description box. You can click on the link and you can directly clone the same workflow into your Pabbly Connect account. Don't forget to go. Hello guys, before you leave, let me tell you, not only just these applications, but you can integrate tons of other applications by using Pabbly Connect. If you want to contact us, this is our email ID, admin@pabbly.com. If you have any further queries, you can always visit to this website. And guys, if you really liked our video, please don't forget to like, share and hit the subscribe button. It will really keep us boosted and we will keep providing you such videos. Thank you.